Hey, welcome everybody. Go ahead and get nice and comfortable. Work on some meditation first. Open the chest, good posture. And think of using your breath for relaxation. Just allow yourself to relax with each exhale, really letting go. Imagine you're breathing in relaxation and you're exhaling tension. Inhale relaxation. Exhale tension. And then just imagine or visualize the breath coming in, ideally through your nose and out through your nose. But visualize it coming in the body and then going back out. See a nice relaxed breath coming in and exhale any tension. Just keep visualizing or imagining your breath. See your belly rising and falling. Imagine and feel this in your mind. Taking just a couple more deep breaths. Inhale relaxation. Exhale tension. Okay, so let's go ahead and scoot up here. We're going to start with just opening and closing the hands. And then roll your hands around, make a tight fist first. All the muscles in the wrist there. Other direction. And then just open and close. Good. Then we'll roll the foot around, just like so. Rolling the ankle. And let's go nice and slow, feeling every little muscle in the foot too. Other direction. And point and flex. Good, and then the other foot rotating. Nice and slow. Other direction. Point and flex. Okay, and then next we're going to work with the upper arms and elbows. Just in and out, kind of go out and stretch. Even pull the fingers down. And then take your hands back, elbows up toward the ears. And it's like you're just going to push up and down. Working your triceps, stretching those out. Just back and forth. Keeping the elbows where they're at. If you can't do the above the head, you can just work it this way. Whatever is best for you. Good, and then let's do the legs. Sit back, and we're gonna kick. Just kick with the foot. See if I can show you here. You can set it down each time. Whatever you gotta do. Probably setting it down is nice. But just extend, kind of pull this muscle and stretch the back of the leg. And we go to the other side. Good, and then we're gonna pull this leg, sit to the side a little bit. And we're just gonna pull this leg up. If you can grab it, that's great. Some people can't do that though, so we'll set it down on the ground and then lean back. So, gonna be stretching the front of the leg, and you can even rock back to make it more dynamic like we've been doing, or you can just hold it. But just stretching in here a little bit. But again, if you can bring it up, don't hurt yourself, but you can also rock back that way too. Good. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the other side. And so down on the floor, just kind of rocking, or whatever works best for you. All right, excellent. Then we'll work the shoulders a little bit, just kind of raising up and down. And raise the whole hands up, raise them up to here, whatever's best for you. Maybe just go back and forth. Get these muscles warmed up, and we'll stretch them out. And then we'll go to hips. Circles, up and around. Other direction. And other hip. Other direction, out and around. Good, and then sit forward a little bit. We'll warm up these abs. Start with just back, open up, and then exhale, come forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale nice and big. Exhale, maybe even a bit of a hold so you stretch the belly. Good, then we'll go side to side. Sit up nice and tall. And just one and the other. And then we have a diagonal wood chop. Let's do it from our hands next to our ears. Just go like this. Inhale, exhale. And then let's try the other side. Excellent. And then sit back a little bit. We're gonna lean forward here like this, like we're playing seated golf. So you're here, about ready to do our swing. And you're gonna inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. So we'll do the one side mostly. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Just look back and then look forward. Good, and then start to do both sides a little more here. You can go both directions equally. Looking good. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. We're gonna get into some poses right away now that we're warmed up, and we'll get a good stretch. So we'll start with bow and arrow stance, and that's gonna be your calf stretch. One leg back. These will be some good stretches today, not so much holding of challenging poses. You can even hold on here, because sometimes you can get more leverage if you can hold on and stretch these calves. But you can come to heart center too if you like. The main thing I want you to do is to relax and feel a stretch today in most of these poses. Balance work, but that'll be most of your work. Everything else, just relax, take some deep breaths. And then downward dog, stretch it out. Good, and then put the other leg forward for the bow and arrow stance. Pushing into the heel, bend the front leg, come to heart center. Hold on if you like. And just focus on your breathing. Still breathe in relaxation. Exhale tension. And then we go back to downward dog. Try taking your hips to the side a little bit, kind of twisting. And other side. and back to center. Next one's going to be triangle. You can even hold on with this one too. You step out with the foot, and then this foot points forward, this one points to the side. Reach down and reach up. If you prefer that, you can kind of hold on, whatever it takes. Just reach up and back and hold on with this hand. Reach down on the chair. That's another option. Just want you to be nice and relaxed. Up and back, take some breath. One more breath. All right. Good. Let's go ahead and just do the other side. Ideally, you'll just come down, foot's pointed forward, this side. Reach up and back. But you could always reach, grab your chair too. And relax. Next, we have rotational stretching. Let's start with warming up for the rotations. Look behind you. And then look back and hold. Take a couple breaths there. And other side. Next, we have a little stretch for the back of the legs. Just looking forward. Be careful. Some people shouldn't take their head below the heart. You don't know what's best for you. But you can always go a little further if it's okay. And I'll just keep going. Like that. Your back does not have to be straight, but do what's best for you. Take a couple breaths. Good. Let's do one more breath. And then you're going to roll up very slowly as you exhale and go to mountain pose. Roll up one vertebrae at a time, very slowly. And then we all meet at mountain pose. Open up the chest. Focus on the stretching part of this. You don't even have to tighten the back part so much. If you want more intensity, you can always work the muscles as well. Focus on opening up the chest, holding it back. Make the breathing do the stretch. Let the breath do the stretch. And then we're going to grab one arm, the other. It would be this arm grabbing the other, and we're going to pull everything over to the side. Push the hips to the side and to the other side. And then pull the shoulder that way too, toward that side. Good, other side. Stretching the shoulder over, stretching the neck. Take side a little bit. And about 2 or 3 breaths. And next we have cat and cow. So it's going to be bending the knees a little bit to curve the back. I'm going to start with the cat. Just a really good bend. Let's hold there for a few breaths. Just stretching your lower back, curving your upper back too. And then we go to cow, opening the chest, pulling the shoulders back and down. Take some deep breaths in your chest, stretching the chest with your breath. Good. Inhale the cat, bending the knees, curving the back. And then exhale the cow. And just go back and forth for a little bit there. And relax. Good. Next, we're going to just reach up and over. This is the side angle pose or stretch. Going to push the hips to the side, reach up and over. Just stretching this side, taking some breaths. And the other side. And relax. Looking down, and you're just gonna, if you want, you can have your hand on your head to put a little more pressure. And just relax there for a breath or two. Good. Next, we're going to stretch the bottoms of the feet, pulling the feet up. Go back and forth times first. Stretch the calves as well. Now, if you have a pretty solid chair or wall close by, you can do this like this. Try that if you want. Stretching the calf muscles. A book might help, a big tall book. Forward on that too. Okay, let's go ahead and try the other side. Just remember, you don't want to go too intense on it. Let's try the front instep. So we'll do a stretch for right in here. This one's a little tough sometimes, but you're going to put the shoelaces down or put your instep down. And then kind of drag it forward a little bit and tuck your hips. And that might get that instep stretched out. But it'll try to relax as much as you can. It does work that leg a little. Just hold for a deep breath here. Okay, let's try stretching the other instep, putting the foot back, just kind of putting some weight on it. Okay, and then we're going to do a straddle stretch, like so here. Going nice and wide. And just hold it there, stretching your thighs. Taking a couple breaths. Good, back to center. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a seat. We'll finish up with lots of good stretching seated. It's even easier to stretch seated because we can stay relaxed. So let's start with eagle pose. You're going to cross the leg either low or high. So this is seated eagle pose. You're going to lean forward first. We'll stretch out the hip first and then we'll get into the pose. Just taking one more breath. You don't have to have the leg crossed up high. You can always be like this. But we're going to cross it over and let it really drop. Take a deep breath in. Or you can keep the leg low. Either way. And then wrap the arms up. Give yourself a big hug. You're going to have the right arm on top, the same arm as the leg that's on top of the other leg. And then reach up with this arm. Come underneath with the other one. You can wrap up to back here, or if you can reach all the way around, touch your palms together with the elbows, and that's your seated eagle. Super flexible. You can put your foot behind the other foot. Be careful on that one. You don't want to hurt your hip. Lift the shoulders, get your posture, and just take a couple breaths. And relax. Good. So let's cross the other leg over, either low or high, whatever's best for you. Start with the stretching of the hip by keeping your posture and leaning forward. Good, and then hugging up. Go ahead and put the leg over. Deep breath in. And left hand is on top. This time the same arm as the leg. Wrap it around. Seated eagle. Take a few breaths there. Just relax. The only thing tight is your posture. And relax. Facing the side. putting one leg back. As you feel stretching this hip here by really putting the leg back, and then reaching up. Reaching up with the same arm as the foot that's back. Take a couple deep breaths in the belly here. Excellent. Back to center. Inner thigh stretches next. So you're really wide, and then lean forward with your back straight again. Feeling the stretch in the inner thighs here. Good, and then we have the side again, one leg back. Reaching up. Breathing deep in the belly. Inhale, relaxation. Exhale, tension. Excellent. Next we have twisting. So you're going to come to center, push behind you, and then look behind you, twisting your body around, taking a couple deep breaths. And other side. Excellent. Push out, curve the back. Go to one side. Take a deep breath. And go to the other side. And then we'll put the right leg out. Just have the toes up. Deep breath in. Kind of side here. You can move it around. And just lean forward. Pull the shoulders back, chest and toes. Just a little hold there, and then we'll relax the back. Good. Go ahead and relax the back. Stretch further. Grab the toes if you can. You also have a cow. Stretch too. Good. Let's just try the other side. Start with the back straight. Just chest and toes. And relax the back. Okay. So let's go ahead and sit back all the way. Grab the side of the chair, stretch your neck out. Just let gravity stretch you out. Only thing holding on is the hand. Only thing tight. Inhale, relaxation. Exhale, intention. And then we have the other side. Good. Looking to the side. Pull the head back a little. Looking to the other side. And then push this elbow up. And the idea is to really good posture and just push back. You can use the chair as leverage to kind of open you up. Take some deep breaths, stretch the underarm as well. Bring that arm across a little bit. Stretch the back and shoulder. And then do the same with the other side. Push, see what you can do, straightening up and working the underarm, stretching. And bring it across. Okay, let's go ahead and finish with the meditation. Open the chest, nice and comfortable. Focus first on your breath. Inhale, feel the breath coming in, all the way down into the belly, and then exhale, feel the belly coming in as you exhale. So imagine that you're stretching the belly with your breath. Feel the diaphragm muscle contracting as you exhale. And as you inhale, feel the belly stretching. The diaphragm muscle stretches, opening up. And then exhale, feel the muscle tightening as you exhale. And then just inhale relaxation. Relaxing that diaphragmatic muscle, letting the belly stretch. And then exhale the tension. Push the tension out with the diaphragmatic muscle. Inhale, relaxation. Exhale, tension. And just take a few more breaths on your own, relaxing your body more and more with each exhale, letting go of any tension. Taking just a couple more deep breaths and then we'll close up. And open your eyes, coming to heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, sweeping down. Inhale. Exhale. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for joining me once again in this wonderful Montana background. I'll see you next time.